You're ruining the moment. Kirby. It's a heart. Look at all these happy people. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Looks pretty bad. See, cord invisible. This is completely irrelevant to the cutscene. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Yo, what's up? Okay. I swear I've never played this game past World 3. There's a cheat code that was discovered not too long ago that you can get a 100% save file. I just wanted to check it out, and I guess I forgot to delete it. Anyways, real quick, I know it's Sunday, but I'm not doing the Maglore Day thing, because, like, do you really want to listen to this the entire episode? I don't think so. I don't know why I do, like, that twirly thing before I throw things. I think that's the second time. I know how to use Kirby's copy abilities. I don't. So, this is Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Should I fix the aspect ratio? Because I'm displaying it how it is, but there's black bars on the top and bottom. Maybe it's just because it's a cutscene. So, sorry if the game looks like dark or like some things aren't accurate. The only way I have of playing this game currently is the Wii U and the Wii U N64 emulation. When it comes to the texturing, it's not that great. But luckily Kirby 64 seems to at least be like decent. Like, look at Paper Mario on Wii U, for example, the first one. It looks awful. So yeah, Paper Mario looks bad, but luckily Kirby 64 seems to at least be somewhat of an exception. Anyways, Kirby 64. Let me show you what's so special about Kirby 64. If you can press up C or whatever that button is to bring out your copy ability, then you can throw it. And are you ready for this? You can combine abilities in this game. And that's the cool part. That's the gimmick of the game. You can do that. Can't do that in Dreamland 2. So yeah, it's a pretty cool. Probably like my favorite like gimmick in a Kirby game, because like normally they're kind of weird. Like normally they're kind of weird gimmicks. Like the super abilities are cool, I guess, but like they don't really add anything. With mixing copy abilities, like that's something you're gonna be using through the whole game. So it's pretty neat. Anyways, I have a fire sword. Let's get a new combination. I don't know what all the combinations do. Let's see. Throw. I feel like Cutter's gonna have my favorites. Cutter's my favorite in like the older Kirby games, if you haven't noticed. Before they added all the fancy moves. It's pretty much just a projectile attack. Alright, Cutter and Bomb. Let's see it. Let's not see it, I guess. Never mind. I remember Bomb on its own is decent. So these are the Crystal Shards, and they, from what I remember, they work a lot more like the star coins in like New Super Mario Bros. Or something. You just kind of find them throughout the levels, so that there's no real like tasks. Some will require you to do certain abilities, of course. anyways, we got a Waddle Dee here, who... I don't think it's confirmed, but I'm pretty sure this Waddle Dee is Bandana Dee. Like, he becomes Bandana Dee in the future. I don't think it's confirmed, but for whatever reason, he becomes a Waddle Doo when he gets possessed by Dark Matter. You saw at the opening cutscene, there were 3, Dark Matters chasing Ribbon. Ribbon is the name of that fairy person. There were 3 Dark Matters, and I think those specific Dark Matters actually have names. And I don't know what they are. Anyways, I don't know why being possessed by Dark Matter turned Waddle Dee into Waddle Doo. That's never something that's brought up again. But hey, we got a friend. Yeah, you build up a whole team in this game, from what I remember. I haven't played this game past World 3, which I think is like halfway through the game. So like I know a decent amount. I know there's cards and stuff over there. I think I need the cards for 100%, so that'll be fun. But yeah, we got a Waddle Dee buddy, and like I said, I think that Waddle Dee is meant to be, or not meant to be, but he like becomes Bandana Dee, because he's the only Waddle Dee in this game. Because like something happens to Waddle Dees, I guess. So like yeah. Or he's just some random Waddle Dee, I don't know. He's the Bobby of Kirby. Generic design, but he's got a lot of heart. He will explode later on. Anyways, I remember Cutter and Bomb being one of my favorites. Because you just get explosive shurikens. Oh wait, is this the ice level? Is there an ice guy? I'm gonna get Spark. And because I think we're about to encounter an ice enemy, yes we are. And... hold on. We need to go back. I remember. Spark and Ice. The most powerful ability of all time. Fridge. Now, this may not seem like much, right? But even I, who have not played 64 all the way through, knows the power of the fridge. Some argue it's the worst ability in the game, some argue it's the best. The reason is because you're invincible, but more importantly, your food hurts people. It goes in a weird arc, so it's hard to hit. But the food is actual food. You can actually heal yourself with the fridge. So here is going to be something important, because I remember, I think it's this level. There's a Crystal Shard under somewhere, probably here. So in this game, you have limited flutter. I got it though. Yeah, your flutter, fly thing, whatever it's called, it's limited in this game. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. So here's why the fridge is so good. Like, I didn't even, I literally just pressed B and the boss went down. Alright. We got a new buddy coming up. 9 minutes already. So, I forgot to, like, I can actually talk, because I didn't do the Maglor thing. I remember one thing I didn't like about this game, because I didn't really know how the N64 worked at the time. What is on my controller? I didn't like that this game could only be controlled with the D-pad, which on the Wii U gamepad, which was the only thing I could play the Wii U, like, the only controller I had that was compatible with the Wii U. remember correctly. All it has to do is just walk. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. But now I have a Wii Classic controller, which is meant for stuff like that. Okay. Adeline. Oh no, Ice Dragon. Dude, we're gonna do it. We're gonna beat the game right here. Let me just heal up quick. Oh. And there we go. We saved Adeline. So, like, Ado and Adeline, I think they're the same person. I didn't really mention that in Dreamland 3. But, like, in Dreamland 3, she's called Ado. Why did Waddle Dee look so angry? And I don't think it actually means anything, but, like... But, yeah. It's a thing that exists. Let's go to stage 3. Which is a giant fortress. However, I am Fridge. So just like with Dreamland 3, what I'm gonna do, I think I've gotten all the Crystal Shards, but since I don't know what I'm actually doing, I am very good at speaking. What I'm going to do is, you know, play the game. If I get Crystal Shards, good for me. But, yeah, there's gonna be a extra video. Or, it's Galactonite! Look at him, he's too powerful. And he turns around. Dude, I can't beat him, it's Galactonite. He's too strong. Shush. I can't believe they put Galactonite in the 3rd level of this game. Frontobert. Yeah, so the Fridge is pretty good. Because you can just heal yourself. Does good damage. Only problem is it can't break blocks, I don't think. And it shoots got a weird arc. But it is the best ability in the game. All hail the Fridge. You know, we get vending machine in Forgotten Land soon. Well, I think that's Spark. There's no way to separate your abilities, which is kind of annoying. But, oh well. It's either Spark or Cutter. Oh wait, it would be Cutter. Yeah, they're represented by colors, so like, blue is ice. There's Galactonite again. Dun, 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 dun. So like, blue is ice, yellow is Spark, brown is rock, you know, stuff like that. That way it doesn't get confusing. So I need a Cutter ability for whatever that was, I believe. A Galactonite. Like that, that's literally a Galactonite. He's got a lance and a shield. I should swing at it. I should, like, speak, you know? It's hard being a commentary YouTuber when you can't word correctly. Anyways, you guys ready to fight the funny penguin man? Who's not the final boss in this game, because, This was when they were putting DDD in a redemption arc, so he's a good guy in this game. Spoilers. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Ah! He's pretty cool. Alright, I have some things to talk about DDD's design in this game. Was that an encoding overload? Here he comes. Look at him. So, 64 DDD, right? So, 64 DDD, right? So 64 DDD, he looks a bit strange, but I kind of like it. And I think it's cool that, I guess spoilers if you haven't played the Forgotten Land demo, I think it's kind of cool that they brought back this design for, Forgotten Land. I hope it's not permanent though. Because, like, I like the design, but it also looks a bit funky. I mean, it's better than Star Allies. And we'll get to Star Allies, but in Star Allies, his hammer is smaller than his head, and he's always just... I think Return to Dreamland has the best DV. Like, Triple Deluxe and Robobot is kind of like this game. He looks weird, but he's got a nice charm to him. But I think it's Return to Dreamland I'm thinking of. I think that has my favorite. Anyways, we're only 15 minutes in. Could we do 2 worlds? Maybe. I like that they kind of make DD a bit reluctant. I'm really bad at that. Reluctant to join because he was still like only a good guy, not Kirby's best friend. I'm Kirby's best friend. Why am I so bad at speaking specifically today? Good thing I didn't do the Maglore thing today. See, I know it looks like I'm taking a lot of damage, but here's the thing. You're wrong. I didn't take any damage this whole fight. This is the power of the fridge. The fridge isn't very good for just attacking, you know. Wispy and fridge are not compatible. If I had the cutter and bomb, I could just go right here. I unfortunately can't. It gives me a lot of timers. Can't beat the fridge. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we have. Whatever the line is. I watched Dark Knight not too long ago. I feel like I should remember. Such an iconic quote. You know, I could like lay down the food because it's always got a hurt box for enemies. So like I could just like put some food down, and there we go. He didn't do the tier. Fake. Not a real Kirby game, unfortunately. Look at our squad. Yeah, World 1 is all about just... World 1's kind of a boss rush, I just realized. You have to fight a boss in every level of World 1. You know, I could start Rockstar. Hey now. Wait, no, that's not right. Gosh dang it. Didn't mean to just throw my controller. Alright, I could start Rockstar, but I'm not going to. I want to aim more for 20 minutes, like I said. And 1 world per episode. 1 world per episode kind of works out for that. So yeah, bye.